Right, how's everyone doing? I'm here on holiday in the Connacht Court Hotel in Newry, Northern Ireland. It's a great hotel and would highly recommend it, And 3 nights for €100. Can't go wrong with that. It's way cheaper than that in Dublin, that's for sure, And it's awesome, would highly recommend it. So yeah, we're just chilling right now. My ma, dad, and brother are out shopping, so we'll just hang here and play a few games, So I thought I'd make a video, And it's a great hotel. For the price, the bus station's just right across the street, and it's awesome. So yeah, I hope everyone else out there is doing okay. One thing to take note of, the television there, right? It has this thing called HDMI side, right? So if you're bringing your Xbox One or PS4 or anything that has a HDMI cable, you have to press source on the remote control, and then you have to click HDMI side. I've never seen that before, so just take note of that. Okay. Look. The best part about this place is peaceful. It's quiet, It's a very relaxing hotel, The food is great, the atmosphere is very comfortable, the beds are comfortable. So, if anyone out there is looking for a break, a place to relax, the Connacht Court Hotel, I really recommend it. It's €100 for 3 nights. If you're from Dublin or from the Republic of Ireland, the euro goes a long way up here, because you use the British sterling here. So food and drink and stuff like that is store fucking cheap. So yeah. So just I hope everyone's doing okay. Well, I've heard people now. I'm wondering, right? Am I the last true Atari fan? As some people ask me very strange questions about Atari, right? Now, what I mean by that is, right, I love Atari, okay? We've been through with them from the good times and the bad times, okay? I've known people throughout the years that were fans like myself, but they abandoned Atari, they gave up on Atari, they didn't like Atari anymore for their own reasons, right? And fair enough, okay? But I never did. I stuck with why? Because I love Atari. They're pioneers, they're innovators, and they're great artists. Like Tempest here, Atari was known for great art, box art, t-shirts. They're unique, they're pioneers. And there's no one else quite like them, and that's why I love Atari. If it wasn't for Atari, I wouldn't be into video games, it's as simple as that. But like over the years, 70s, 80s, 90s, I stuck with them. Even though most of that time, Atari was doing dumb shit. Instead of just focusing on the Atari 2600 and arcade games, because that's all I wanted. That's why I love Atari. But they released the Atari 5200, in my opinion, which was a disaster. Then Pac-Man and E.T. were also disasters. The Atari 7800 wasn't great. The Atari Lynx wasn't great. Now, Atari's computer line, the ST and all that, I never had any of them because I was a console gamer. Plus consoles are just cheaper, but I just preferred the consoles. Now, that's me, Now, I was just never into the computer line. I just thought I just preferred the Atari 2600 and the 7800. Now, they're my opinions, right? But I stuck with them through thick and thin. Okay, and I still do today, and I'm really looking forward to the Atari VCS, right? I can't wait till July 2019. I hope there's no delays, but if there are, I'm gonna wait anyway, because I got mine pre-ordered through Indiegogo May 2018. The collector's edition with the joystick and the controller, right? Now, I've heard confusing questions from people, right? Especially Atari fans, to say to me, why do you want the Atari VCS? Because I'm an Atari fan and I'm not getting one. So I'm thinking to myself, if you are an Atari fan, now I didn't say this to his face because I don't want to insult the man. Someone wants to give me their opinion on something, I'll accept it. Because people react differently to whatever is said to them. Some people can take criticism, others can't. So I just agree with what anyone is saying. I don't contradict them. I don't try and challenge them over something. But this person said to me, because I told him that I was getting Atari VCS, how I pre-ordered. He says, "Why do you want this? I'm an Atari fan and I don't want it." And he says, "Why? Because there's no reason to get it. Why do you want it? Because you can get Atari games on pretty much anything. You don't need the Atari VCS to get it. Why do you want the Atari VCS?" He says, "It's an Atari console. It's built by Atari. It's manufactured by Atari. This is the first Atari console in over 20 years. It's like Ford. That's like Ford went out of business for 20 years and brought back a car. Fans that like Ford are going to buy a Ford because they love Ford. You know, same as me with Atari. You know, I can't wait for this console to come out. That's why I bought the 1500 and the 7800. Now, at the time of the Atari 1500, a lot of my friends said don't get it. But I did anyway. You know, and the 7800 I got it anyway. Because there are good games on the Atari 1500 and the 7800, despite them being failures. Now, there are some Atari fans out there that would say, "What are you talking about? These aren't failures." We say, "Look, I wish this wasn't the case," you know what I mean? But I still enjoy them anyway, despite that. But, so, I want the Atari VCS because it's the first Atari console in over 20 years. It's built by Atari. I love Atari, that's why, you know what I mean? Simple as that. But some people don't understand that. I mean, they say, well, you can get this, you can do exactly the same thing. The only difference is it doesn't have an Atari logo on it. Well, that's not built by Atari. Yeah, another company built the fucking thing that it's running on. But that's not what I want, but I'll get it anyway. You know what I mean? I have Atari flashbacks, I have phones, all other devices that play Atari stuff. But this is something that I really want, the Atari VCS, because it's built by Atari. But then they bring up another thing. This isn't the same Atari. This is a different Atari. Well, it's run by different people, but they're doing the same things. The Atari VCS, just like the old one, they're building a new one with Atari games on mine. So they're using the same logo, and like Nolan Bushnell still has some sort of input because he founded Atari. Ted Dabney's dead, unfortunately, but they had to have, Nolan has to have some sort of say what's going on because he's the founder. They're not going to do anything to tarnish his fucking name or legacy, or Atari's legacy. Whoever's running Atari in France now, because that's where Atari is based. So I'm just happy that it's happening. And in July 2019, if there are delays, I'm going to accept that. But I don't think there's going to be. This is going to be awesome, especially for Atari fans. So, to the people that are saying, "Why do you want this?" I don't understand it, especially Atari fans. You know, so that's it. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of fucking questions about this, saying like, "That's ridiculous." I mean, what? So people are gonna say to me, "So you're just getting this because it's built by Atari and has an Atari logo on it?" Well, yeah, that's why I'm wearing this hat. I think it looks awesome, and these T-shirts. I don't have to get them, do I? You know what I mean? But I do because I love them, you know? Same as someone likes getting a fucking checkered shirt or something like that. You know, he likes wearing it, you know, because he wants to wear it. Same as this. But I get looks off people because they've never seen anything like this before, because this is very unique, you know, because they don't make a lot of these anymore. Like back in the day, there's loads of these, but it's very unique. That's what Atari are, and they're special. In my opinion, that's why I love them. They always do things differently, and they're pioneers as well. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. Like, that's why I'm on. Now I've said this before, but especially Atari fans, saying, I'm an Atari fan, I don't want as well. I don't understand why an Atari fan then. You know, and I'm talking like people, fellas that are older than me that have been out in the early 70s when Atari first started. I wasn't around then. I jumped on board in 1981. And Atari were established worldwide by then. But some of these fellas are older than me that grew up at the very beginning. And they have a whole room full of fucking Atari stuff. I wish I had their stuff. And they're saying, why do you want this? Fair enough. For whatever reason, they hate it. You know what I mean? Even though they call themselves Atari fans. I just don't understand that. But that's my opinion. I'm not going to fucking challenge anyone, because anyone can react violently. Some people are nutcases, you know, but that's all I want to say. Like, I'm the last true Atari fan, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people staring at me thinking that's a bit childish. And I know they're not saying it out loud, but they look at me, a man in his 40s, dressing like this and still into video games. Well, I love it. It's not doing anyone any harm. And that's another thing I want to give advice to everyone out there. If you're doing something playing video games, who cares? Don't let anyone fucking run you down. Don't let anyone make us feel bad about a hobby that you love and have passion for. Once it's not doing any harm and you're not ruining someone else's day because of something you want to do, fuck them bastards, you know what I mean? That's what I say. You know, live and let live. That's my motto, you know. So that's all I want to say. I hope, I'd love to see more people wearing Atari stuff like me and show their true love for Atari, rather than bringing up things like, why do you want the new Atari VCS? I'm an Atari fan. This the person told me, this fella says, in his 60s this guy was. You know what I mean? And looking at this guy, we wouldn't have any idea he was a gamer or an Atari gamer. I was talking to him, because he saw me wearing this stuff, and he says, oh, you're an Atari fan, I love Atari. I've been there since the 70s and all this. And he says he's got a whole room full of Atari stuff, which he showed me pictures on his phone and all, and he says, then it said, I'm looking forward to July 2019 getting the Atari VCS, the collector's edition. And he says, why do you want that? I mean, because I'm an Atari fan, I don't want that, because everything about it sounds shady. These are things he said to me, and plus, there's no need to get it, because you can play Atari on anything. Which says, I want it because this is an Atari console built by Atari. That's it, and it looks cool. It looks like the 2600, but a more futuristic, modern version. The controller looks awesome. The joystick looks awesome with the LED lights and all. So I'm really looking forward to it. So that's it. Like, they're my opinions on that. You know, like, so I'll just confuse them when Atari fans say to me, "Oh, I don't want this." Well, then why are you an Atari fan then? I mean, I'd prefer if this guy said to me, I just don't have any interest in Atari whatsoever. I used to have, but not anymore. That'd be less head-wrecking for me, you know. So, anyway, they're my opinions. I hope everyone has a great day and all. I'm going to chill out here, play a few games and stuff. And I'll talk to you all later, so thanks very much. And get a Tempest t-shirt. Tempest is fucking awesome. You know, there's a Centipede t-shirt, there's all sorts of t-shirts. It's awesome, you know, in my opinion. So, thanks for watching, and see you all later. Take care, bye bye.